Alicia, what a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Well, Alicia is a supermodel. She's walked at all the leading fashion weeks. She's done various print and TV commercials, and she's traveled the world. In fact, her social media is rocking. So welcome Alicia to our World Health Day, an initiative by Midday and Huliot India Pipes. So as a ramp model, you walked for various fashion weeks, you do shoots, layers of makeup. How do you keep looking stunning even without your makeup?
I believe actually the health of my skin, it all starts in my gut. So for me, I've been a vegan for 18 years and I pay everything to nutrition. I actually am a minimalist in all sense. So I don't actually use all of these products that most of your makeup artists.
You do various fashion weeks,
Yes.
multiple photo shoots, TV commercials, lots of light, lots of makeup. Still you look stunning without makeup. Naturally beautiful. So how do you basically stay so naturally beautiful?
I believe everything starts in your gut. So for me, I've been a vegan for the last 18 years and all of my
How do you look so beautiful even? How do you take care of your health?
I have been a vegan for the last 18 years and I believe that my skin and everything about my body is all due to the fact that I eat completely and utterly vegan, whole food, plant-based food.
Alicia, you've been a ramp model. You do various photo shoots, print shoots, and in fact, you have layers of makeup. But even without makeup, you look naturally beautiful. So what is your secret?
My secret is what I put into my gut. So I have been a whole food plant-based vegan for 18 years and I pay all the respects due to my food. So I actually I'm such a minimalist even with my skincare. So I am very, how would I say, from the moment I wake up, my whole idea of my day is to drink water. I put water into my body first thing. The next thing I put in is fruit. I actually don't apply moisturizers to my skin.
Wow.
It's only if I'm going to work that I have a skincare routine that I follow, just so the chemicals that are used at work, in the makeup and all of that, is not actually going into my skin. So from the moment I step out of the shower, after I've had my beautiful big liter of water, I'll put coconut oil on my skin to protect my skin. And then I use a vegan, it's quite natural. It's a primer that I'll apply to my skin to protect myself from the makeup that is actually being applied. But usually what happens actually is sometimes I'm at jobs and they've got numerous different products sitting there and I will tell them, please, like I've already done my skincare routine at home and I will, they always question me and they always say to me like, no, but we need to put this moisturizer on your skin. And I'm like, please, like, trust me, the makeup's gonna look amazing. I've already prepped my skin and just start applying like foundation or even concealer. But most of the time I don't need it because my skin is glowing because I believe that my gut is very healthy. So when I'm sweating, I'm not getting breakouts. I'm not being affected like a lot of people get affected by the foods or the products or anything. So for me, I believe it's the way I eat.
So you're saying is being healthy from inside, so you look more beautiful on the outside.
Yes.
So what is your message to the Midday readers? For every young girl out there, how should she basically look more beautiful?
I believe that, again, it starts with your gut. So it's eliminating any packaged processed foods. Anything that a human has made outside of nature. So I would say up your fruits and vegetables, up your lentils and grains, eliminate anything processed or packaged in terms of even oils. We don't need oils to cook. We have amazing pots and pans these days that can help you cook without needing all of these things. But in saying that, people are drinking processed drinks. They're drinking way too much coffee, way too much animal-based products, not enough vegetables, fruits, natural foods. So I believe that if you were to up these things, and I'm not saying eliminate everything completely, just reduce it and prioritize healthy, nutritious food over anything.
So as a model, after you finish your shoot, now let's talk about a midday reader going out for a party. What should she do right when she comes back home to remove that makeup and that entire skincare routine? What is the right tips?
Well, I use coconut oil. Coconut oil is my everything. So for me, I will just put some coconut oil in my hands and I will lightly, gently rub any makeup off with that, and I will wash my face. I tend to use, so any products that I have, like I do have a moisturizer, which is gel based. I have a face cleanser, which helps take off makeup or any dirt, or we're in India, so there's a lot. But I will wash my face with a vegan preservative, like there's no parabens, there's no sulfates in that face wash. So I'll wash that possibly, and then that's it. I don't apply moisturizer. Again, if I feel like there's any dryness in my skin, I'll put a little bit of coconut oil back on.
You worked with leading makeup artists and hairstylists. So what are the products you would give a midday reader, the tips of what not to use and what to use?
This is a hard one because I don't really think anyone should be using any of these products. I know I have to, obviously, because of my job. I wouldn't say a specific product, but I would say do your research on the products that you're putting on your skin, because a lot of them will have sulfates, parabens. A lot of them have ingredients that should never even touch the body. And we complain about breakouts, we complain about all sorts of skin issues, dryness, or all sorts of things, oiliness. But a lot of it is due to the products we're using on our skin. But I also believe it's, again, what you're putting in your gut, because we're constantly sweating. So being in India, what are the top 3 foods we should eat this summer? This summer, watermelon, bananas, and what else?
Coconut water.
Coconut water, yeah. Coconut water is perfect, yeah.
So we are at Sante Spa Cuisine. It's got beautiful, veg, healthy food. In fact, I've eaten it. What is your point of view of healthy eating to different restaurants? How should people select the right restaurant which is healthy?
Obviously, looking at the menu before you go, that's a great tip. I believe that the healthiest restaurants have the most amount of raw foods.
Raw foods.
So more of your salad options, more of your vegetable dishes. I'm a big supporter of combination eating, so eating in the right combination. So when I look at a menu, I'm looking at a bowl, for example, with some salads, some vegetables, and some legumes.
Okay.
And that's a really nice balanced meal. So that's, for me, I think, the biggest takeaway. Stay away from all the pizza places,
So no junk food?
No.
So Alicia, it has been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
And you've given a few tips to all our midday readers where the girls and the women can actually take from you that we do not need to put on layers of makeup to look more beautiful. You can be minimalistic, like what you said, and eating right.
Exactly.
That's the way you are staying and glowing. And in fact, that's the way you handle your modeling career.
Definitely.
So thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for Inega Management for getting you here. And looking forward for having more interactions with you and Midday really soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.